What are we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. Where I bring the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day without fail. To hold you the first reaction today's react to Bring Me the Horizon, Dehumanized, which came through with such a mad energy I was not expecting, and I feel like you will not be able to expect that energy either. Even though it's Bring Me the Horizon, you probably know what to expect. But if you're not checked that first reaction, I highly suggest check it out. But I hope this tune right now from a band that I've never really listened to before comes through with a little bit more of an upbeat type of vibe right now, which is going to be the Rolling Stones on a new tune right now called Jealous Lover, which I feel like is definitely going to come through with a more upbeat, happy type of tune, but also going to come through with some unique lyrics and a great vibe. So I've never listened to Rolling Stones before, and I feel like it's going to be a great little journey that I could take right here. So if you do want to see me react to some more, let me know in the comments. But I feel like I'm really going to enjoy this vibe right here, and I say we get straight into it. And before we get straight into it, I hope we enjoy this weekend, and I hope we have a great week where it strives to be the best version of ourselves. Let's get into it. Hope we enjoy it, and let's go. Right, so the Rolling Stones, Jealous Lover. Let's get to this right now. Let's see what it's all about, and let's go. So the Rolling Stones have been about for a bit. I did not know they were still making music. Ooh, this is old school now. You fixed me up with a coffee, then you looked at me with that stare. You asked me what happened on Friday evening when I was somebody there. Ooh, this is a beautiful tone right now from this lead singer. I was not expecting it to be this high-pitched, but man, I love it when it's a high-pitched voice. And this tune right now is played so beautifully with a kind of like soft but upbeat type of instrumentals right now, and coming through with a nice soft tempo, which is nice and slow, but also played in with that little bit of a slow jam, subtle bit of like rock a little bit. I'm not quite sure. Let me know in the comments, because it's like a soft rock. I'm not quite sure what you call it, but this vibe right here is fire, and I'm pretty sure that woman right there is called Ava Max or something, or Ava something. I'm pretty sure I've seen her through like acting and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments, because I'm pretty sure that's an actor right there, and a pretty well known one. But this is a fire little tune right now, and I'm liking this music video, how these two are kind of like dancing but showing off their emotions through dancing, which is always great to see. A lot of music videos have done that, but when they do it, it needs to be done properly, and it's being done properly right here. Let's go. My life, that is no change. I believe your every word. Now your tune has changed. Ooh, I believed your every word, and now your tune has changed. So it's making me think, should I believe you? Okay. You fixed me with a stare. I said, where were you on Friday night? Tell me who was there. Ooh.
Yeah. Hands off, jealous lover. Please let me be. You pray like a mantis. You're evergreen.
You pray like a mantis, you're evergreen. Oh my gosh, this is a fire little instrumental. This chorus right now is hitting. I didn't see what happened to her when she hit the floor, because I was just enjoying the instrumentals that were building up. Because when that beautiful music plays through, you just close your eyes, you can really just feel it differently, you know what I'm saying? But that means I missed some of the music video, so I'm going to have to see how she ended up on the floor. Because I feel like he must have pulled off a little suplex or something, I'm not quite sure. But this little instrumental right now is really taking you away through the lyrics right now. She's praying like a mantis. Oof, okay. The only problem is you're such a bad for me.
Yeah. Hands off, jealous lover. Please let me be. You pray like a mantis. You're evergreen. Hands off, jealous lover. But don't fly on me. Ooh. You climb on my ivy. You're choking a tree.
I not quite sure what they said right there. Something like, I've really drawn like a tree. Let me know in the comments what they said right there. I'm going to have to listen to it again because I'm not catching these lyrics, which is on my bad. You know what I'm saying? That's my fault because I'm not really listening properly. But I am listening. It's just, there's so much to listen to right now. It sounds so good. But this is fire right here. Just the way they're saying, hands off, jealous lover. Don't cry on me. God damn. Evergreen. Hands off, jealous lover.
Don't cry on me. You cling on my eyes. You choke in a tree. That's right.
Oh, you're clinging like ivory, like something around a tree, I think they just said. Let me know in the comments.
We were once so generous, sharing secrets of the heart.
Ooh.
Now the fruit just turning sour. Got a bad taste in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Can't control the ocean. You can't control the waves.
No, that's funny right there. And the way they say right now, I can't control the ocean, I can't control the waves, I can't make it be peaceful, and I can't help but if it gets a little bit wavy and the waves start crashing in, which I feel like is the kind of emphasis of like the arguments that come crashing in. But life can be peaceful, but then a massive wave's going to crash in and make things a little bit messy, you know what I'm saying? And that right there is something beautiful, because the way they're singing this tune right now, really putting it in the way of how his mouth is tasting sour from the love that he's getting, you know what I'm saying? And it's coming through in waves. Like they're really using the imagization, I'm not quite sure what you call it, but the way they're really using these words and turning them into like objects is something sort of fire, like it's adjectives, I'm pretty sure. Let me know in the comments if I'm right about that, but let's go. This is such a beautiful vibe right here, I'm loving it.
Generous, sharing
Secrets of the heart. Now that fruit's turned sour, sour.
Got a bad taste in my mouth. Can't control the ocean. You can't control the waves.
Ooh.
Can't control the shadows flickering in my cave. But there's just one thing. When there's just one thing, I'll always be your
Damn. These two are doing this choreography so well, like it's so smooth and so flawless. I feel like it must have taken a few takes, you know what I'm saying? But this is working out so well, creating a unique art inside the music video as well as inside the song. Let's go. Hands off, jealous lover.
Please let me be yours forever, and I am evergreen. Hands off,
Jealous lover.
your words hot to bathe. You pray like a mantis. You're feeding off me.
Ooh, going slower.
Let it go, let it go, let it go now.
Okay. Let it go, let it go, let it go now. I love that. Let it go, let it go, let it go now. That little tone, that now, oof, just hits so well. Because it's really coming through a really crystal clear tone inside this voice right now, and I'm really loving it. And this way, the way that this music video is progressing as well as the song is matching so perfectly. Hands Off, Jealous Lover is such a fire chorus. Oh! What? Is that like all that girl's friends trying to hold him back so he can stay with her? I'm guessing that was like her calling the Avengers, and they were just spawning in out of nowhere to keep hold of him. And I feel like the jealous lover is definitely the woman inside this music video, and the man's trying to escape that love, but she wants to keep that love because she feels it's so strong within her, but he's feeling like that love is turning sour, you know what I'm saying? And the more they kind of clash with each other, the more sour and more rotten that love will get. Okay.
Let it go! Let it go! Come on! Come on, baby!
Damn.
Hands off!
Jealous lover!
Please let me be! You pray like a mantis, and you am evergreen. Hands off!
Jealous lover!
The joke right on me, the pearls round your neck, they don't make you a queen. Hands off,
Jealous lover!
please let me be. Your eyes are so kind, you're my own guillotine. Hands off, jealous lover, your words harsh of me.
love that. Hands off, jealous lover. Your words are so mean. Hands off, jealous lover. Your eyes are so clean. That just really coming through, really appreciating that woman, like how much you love her, but you're telling her to keep off because listen, you're a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? And it's a little bit unpredictable. And sometimes you like to have stuff that you can kind of control. And with a jealous lover, I feel like you can't control that because no matter what you're doing on your own, that jealous lover is always going to come through questioning that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, this is a fire tune right now. And this choreography is hitting hard. How like it feels like split doubles of that one person's coming through to hold him down, so then the original jealous lover can question him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But this is such a fire tune. You can really hear the experience inside this voice and inside the instrumentals. I love that subtle sound of the electric guitar as well. It plays through so quietly but so perfectly. You're fading off me. Right, fire tune right there. Ooh. Oh, Anya Taylor-Joy, that's who I was thinking of, not Ava. It's Anya, that's where I was getting. I knew it'd begin with an A, that's where it were. But hey, that was a fire little music video right there. The choreography was going hard. Shout out the Rolling Stones because they really come through, really bringing that energy from when they started till now. And I feel like that's a big journey right there. And the fact they're still making music like this is something so great to see.
I think that you'll be the perfect woman of my own. Don't have to be afraid, don't have to be alive.
They really come through bringing that classical sound so well. That was a fire music video right there, really coming through with such a unique choreography, which really reminds me of that kind of like Justin Bieber music video. I'm pretty sure it was Sorry. Like that tune right there really came through with that kind of like dancing, emotions being played through dancing, you know what I'm saying? And that right there is being played through this music video right now so well, with the way it was like kind of like he's trying to stay away from the woman, but the woman's trying to cling on to him, and he's trying to like really find his own space, his own peace, but that woman is too jealous, so she wants to stick with him every second of the day just to make sure that he's not doing anything he shouldn't. And I feel like that right there plays into a big thing that I feel like a lot of people kind of go through in their head when they're missing their lover, and they feel like they're wondering what they're doing on their own and whether they're kind of leaving you for somebody else or if they're having fun without you, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to get jealous, but I feel like that jealousy can always kind of trick your mind into thinking things are worse than what they actually are. But that right there is just something so fire inside that music video, and I've started to think about it now. The other women that came through the original one, I feel like that could be like split personalities of some sort. Let me know in the comments. But this tune right now came through so perfectly inside the chorus. Hands up, jealous lover, you're praying like a mantis. Like hands up, jealous lover. It's such a fire little vibe, and the instrumentals came through in that 90s type of sound so perfectly, so classical, a little bit of a raw rock type of sound, which I can't pinpoint, so if you can let me know in the comments, I'd be greatly appreciated on the genre of this music. But for the first time of me hearing the Rolling Stones, that right there was a fire tune to hear for the first time. So if you do want to react some more, let me know in the comments, because I feel like I've got a lot to experience when it comes to this band right here. But that right there was a fire tune to start it off. I hope you enjoyed this reaction to it though. If you have enjoyed this reaction to it, you want to show us some support, I'd be greatly appreciated, because most of these videos get claimed and I don't really earn too much at the moment. So if you two want to show us some support, I'd be greatly appreciated, and the ways to do so is a PayPal where you can get direct access to private song requests. Also, I've got a Patreon if you want to get early access to some reactions and get an influence when I react to next. We greatly appreciate it if you can check them out. I've also got a vlogging channel which I post my daily uploads on. But I hope you stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. See your next reaction. YouTube might think you like this video, and I'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe. And peace, love and guidance. Bye.